love the fact that you use a trainer to do that, because I always tell people, and people have hired me to do this, to go with them. Like, I'm like, I will come with you. Like if they get to pick, from the litter or from a shelter or from whatever, let me help you determine what their temperament is. I'm like, this one's might not be good with other dogs. I've gone with friends before and I'm like, I don't think this is what you're looking for. He's going to be super hyper. He's going to be, whatever it is. So the fact that you not only yourself and your team evaluates that you have an outsider look at that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you kind of did it that way. So I love that you do that. And do they stay with her? Does she spend what does that look like when she evaluates?
So it depends on the puppies. From spending lots of time with puppies, they're like toddlers. So they play really hard, or you have their attention for like an hour and then they crash. And so sometimes we'll be doing the temperament testing process and everybody's asleep on the floor and we're like, wake up. And so if that's the case, a lot of times it'll bleed over into the next day and we just start again tomorrow when they're fresh, because also we don't have puppies who usually just bounce off the walls and will go for hours either. So it definitely, but our process is kind of trust based. Like families put a lot of trust in us to help them to choose the right puppy. So I take that seriously. And so if I am recommending a puppy, I want to be sure as much